I believe in a personal God, in heavenly parents who shape us with intention and patience and purpose. And my faith is rooted in belief that God is personal and present, that heavenly parents are actively shaping who we are becoming. I'm going to speak from that place openly, and I invite you to receive what follows through your own understanding of the divine, however you want to name it. As I share this, I invite you to listen through your own spiritual ears, whatever language you use for the source that has been forming you too. There's a moment at the end of every year when the world quiets down and slows down, and it's not because the noise is gone. It's because you finally have become aware of what's been under the noise the entire time. Now, if you listen closely to that moment, you notice something that you may have ignored all year long. You are not the same leader you were 12 months ago. I want to speak directly to you about something very, very real and personal to me, something sacred, something every leader feels but almost never admits out loud. God has been shaping you in ways that you did not recognize in the moment, in the tension, in the pressure, in the confusion, in those small victories that felt too quiet to even celebrate, and in the private battles that you would never post about. Now, most of the shaping that the Creator does in a leader doesn't really look like progress. It looks more like confrontation. It looks like slowing things down. It looks like honesty that cuts deeper than you expect. I learned this myself in ways that I just wasn't ready for. You see, for years, I believed that my heavenly parents shaped leaders through success, through the big, massive wins, through the kind of outcomes that make people nod and say, yep, you're doing something important. But that is not where my Heavenly Father did His real work inside of me. He shaped me in the moments when I was stretched way too thin, in the moments when my structure could not hold the life that I was pretending to manage, in the moments when I could feel Him asking for more honesty than I wanted to give. And when I look back on this year, I can see it pretty clearly. I can see the exact places where He redirected me, protected me, interrupted me, slowed me down long enough for clarity to reach me. Here's something I want you to hear without flinching. The leader that people see is not always the leader the Creator is forming. Yeah, people praise your productivity. The divine works on your character. Yeah, people notice your pace. The divine forms your integrity. Maybe people celebrate the visible, loud results. The divine strengthens the quiet parts that hold those results in place. See, the shaping is almost never glamorous, and it is very rarely fast. And it often feels like your divine source is removing pieces of you that you thought you needed. And it's not because He's taking from you, but because those pieces could not carry you into the next season of your calling and your life. If you look back on this year with courage, you will see places where the infinite revealed what was fragile in your leadership. And it's not to shame you. Please, not to shame you. It's to prepare you. It's to free you from systems that were never built with intention, to make room for the leader that you're now becoming. And that leader is not built by pressure. That leader is built by design. I felt that shift. You probably have felt that shift too. It's the quiet conviction that says you cannot keep leading the way that you did before. It's in the subtle tug that tells you to slow down long enough to hear what the heavens have been trying to say to you for months, maybe years. It's the sense that something in you is being actively rewritten, not replaced, refined. The kind of refining that makes you more present, more grounded, more aligned with who your Maker has always known you could become. So before you step into a new year, I want to offer one question. Does this change the way that I lead? Who is heaven shaping me to become right now? It's not what should I accomplish, not how do I get ahead, not what will make me look successful to everyone else. Those questions belong to the world. The real question is the one that transforms everything. Who am I becoming under God's hands? If you can sit with that question even for a moment, you will feel the shift begin. Because the leader that your Creator is shaping in you does not need louder effort. They need clearer intention. They need structure that reflects the life heaven entrusted to you. They need a rhythm that supports the people who depend on your leadership the very most. They need alignment that lets you rise without losing yourself. So take a breath. Look back with honesty. Look forward with intention. And invite eternal truth into every part of your leadership. Every stress point, every dream, every weakness, every responsibility that you carry. And let this right now, be the moment that a new season begins. With clarity, with humility, with presence, with intention. If you want to walk into the next year with a community that is committed to building leadership that lasts, you know where to find us. Let's do it together.